afternoon, Chamber members. Welcome to Monday Minute for Monday, January the 13th, 2020. It's hard to get used to the new dates and the year this year. We have several items on the local front for you. I just want to give you a heads up on. We're working, of course, we have our first board meeting of the year tomorrow evening, and they will tomorrow ratify the election results. So thank you to all of you who voted in the December director elections. There will be 3 new directors seated tomorrow evening, and the 4 incumbents have been re-elected. So they will be introduced at the board meeting tomorrow. Then on the Thursday of the next week, on the 23rd of January, is our 114th annual Chairs Banquet, at which time we will actually induct the chair for 2020. We expect it to be Harris Sutherland of the Gold Eagle Casino. He has allowed his name to stand and, of course, has served through the offices of second vice and vice chair this most recent year. Harris will be the first First Nations or first Indigenous person to hold the office of chair at our chamber, so that's a big milestone for us in 2020. We're also attaching to this email today the link to our annual report. You will be getting a hard copy of the report with your annual membership renewal, but we'll put an electronic copy of it attached today so you can take a view at it. There certainly is a lot of work and some very big successes from this past year, and that will give you opportunity to just check in with there and make sure that you are aware of all of the things that go on at the Chamber during the year. And certainly if there's any questions, by all means, please feel free to give us a shout and ask us about that. We're also working on our Winter-Spring Connections piece that you'll get as soon as we have it prepared, but just so that you can mark a couple of dates on your calendar that you may want to be considering. In February, along with our AGM on the 4th of February, there will be some Indigenous Awareness training on the 26th. We know that in Recommendation 92 of the Truth and Reconciliation Calls to Action, there is a specific one talking about corporate responsibility to ensure that your employees are engaged and trained and provided education on the issues surrounding Indigenous histories and so on. And so we've got our first course coming on the 26th of February. And then we've got a bunch of stuff coming in March and April, in fact, several items. So we'll leave that till the connections piece come out, but please watch for that and make sure that you mark your calendars for those key dates as we see them come out. And also, just want to mention that at the Chairs Banquet, we're also going to have Zane Hansen as the guest speaker. And so he, of course, is the president and CEO from SIGA. And so we're hoping that you'll come out and join us for that evening of celebration where we induct our president. And, of course, provide a thank you to our outgoing chair, Dallin Oberg. He will actually be on site that day as opposed to in Mexico or in Hawaii, I guess, when he was there for the BBEX Award. So we'll look forward to an opportunity to thank Dallin for his work. Anyway, I hope you have a great day and a great week in business, and I really hope you all stay warm and safe in this really frigid temperatures. Have a great day. Take care.